Good morning, God's family. It is the last Phoney Friday of 2024, and we're talking about autonomy, the ability to self-govern, and how the opposite of that is addiction, and that smartphones, social media, and video games, their design is to addict, to draw us in. The first thing that we want to realize is that the vast majority of people who die from cirrhosis of the liver from drinking started drinking before 18. The vast majority of people who die from lung cancer started smoking before 18. And the vast majority of penniless gamblers were gambling before 18. And it's the same with social media, smartphones, video games, if there's an addiction there. Because with our current state of neuroscience, how they look at the electrical stimulation of the brain and the release of dopamine, the hormone for pleasure, we see that the hit we get from social media is stronger than those three things. So we don't want to give our kids the ability to be addicted early on. We want them to mature. And we see that these smartphones, that these social media platforms, they have addictive features. Well, what are they? Well, our smartphones, they light up when they want our attention. They buzz, they ding. When we're sending text, if someone's sending us a text back, you see ellipsis, the ... So it keeps us engaged. With social media, YouTube, they have endless scrolling where there's no end to it. They have autoplay. You finish one video, you go to the next. With Facebook and Instagram, it's the like button where kids are counting their likes or the number of people that are following them. Instagram has this feature where they'll actually hold back a like. If you received a like in the morning, they'll hold it back for the right time when they know that people start to become disengaged and then flood you with likes so that you'll stay engaged. Snapchat has this feature called streaks where you send a picture to a friend, they send it back to you. Well, that's a streak of one day. And they'll keep track of how long you can do this so that you can continue that streak and be engaged in that for more and more days because you don't want to break the streak. And we see the withdrawals that go with some of these kids if their phone is taken away from them. Is it any wonder that our U.S. Surgeon General, Vivek Murthy, has suggested that these social media platforms, that they have an addictive label to them, akin to the ones that are on packages of cigarettes. So we want to keep our kids safe. We want to keep our kids from developing addiction. We need to think twice about their use of smartphones and social media.